Today we take a look at some games with the most realistic graphics of 2022 and beyond. Some of these games are yet to be announced, so keep in mind that not all of the release dates are confirmed yet. We hope you'll enjoy. Let's dive right in. For our first game, we have God of War Ragnarok. Initially, it had a previous release date but has since been pushed and is now set for release sometime in 2022. Number 2 is Project Magnum. The details of Project Magnum are scarce for the time being, but based on the graphics and characters it presents itself with, this one looks amazing. A lot of people are throwing around the word of this game being a new competitor to Destiny 2. Although not confirmed as of yet, people are also speculating on whether this game has co-op mode due to speculation of companions or teammates seen in the reveal trailer. Next up for number 3, Gotham Knights. Originally designed for co-op but with solo play available, players protect the beautiful streets of Gotham City, not as Batman, but under the mask of Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin. The game is in its nature an open-world action RPG with lots of troubles and puzzles that needs to be solved. Grab your friends and help the citizens of this stunning world. Number 4 on this list is Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is being launched as a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Details about the sequel is limited, but it definitely still presents something to look forward to. Insomniac Games, the ones behind the title, has set the target of release date sometime in 2023. Some of the talk behind the scenes hint if we will potentially see some whole new abilities in play in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Now number 5, a brand new open world action RPG called Atomic Heart. This game is set in sort of a Soviet sci-fi tile set. You play as P3, a special KGB agent who prevents leaked information from slipping out of the large-scale accident in Soviet facility 3826. You can use environmental objects as weapons. Even enemies can be turned into weapons. It sounds like a lot of creativity can quickly get involved in fights, and we're so here for it. Next up, we have Starfield, a new RPG set in space from the creators of The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. One of the designers revealed that Starfield is like Skyrim in space, and that the game will contain numerous factions as well. Apparently, Starfield will have twice the amount of dialogue of Skyrim, potentially hinting at a longer story, or a very chatty RPG? Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, and quick side note guys, if you're interested in saving some money when you purchase new games, then make sure to check out Fanatical. There's a link in the description below. Elden Ring is our number 7, a highly anticipated fantasy-themed action RPG set to launch on February 25th, 2022 via Steam. The trailers of this one looks pretty insane. Some of the new features that we can expect include open world, fighting from the top of horses, a world map, and so much more. Single player, co-op with up to 4 players, and PvP modes is also confirmed for Elden Ring so far. Gran Turismo 7 is our number 8 on the list for all our racing fans out there. Apparently with more than 400 different car models and over 90 different tracks will be available at launch. In GT7, there has been a focus on putting a wide variety of cars from all across history. There should definitely be something for every racing fanatic in this one, whether you're a fan of older vehicles or the latest models. Here we have another fantasy-based game. As our number 9 comes Hogwarts Legacy, an open-world action RPG played in the Harry Potter universe. Played in the role of a wizarding student, the story takes place in a different tale with new characters and storylines. Details are scarce, but things like character customization has been revealed. Reaching 10 on the list, Project Ferocious. The codename of this new survival FPS sets on an island filled with dinosaurs in a dynamic and interactive world. The combat of the game looks intense, with lots of prehistoric monsters and creatures, vehicles that can both be used to discover land and sea, and so much more. Monsters reside both on land and on sea in Project Ferocious. Currently, no release date is set. And here for our number 11, we have the newest edition of the action RPG series, FABLE. At the moment, there is not a lot of information about this one. The reveal trailer of FABLE does not give much away about it either, other than stunning graphics, which is why we decided to include it. Some speculations are thrown around whether the game will actually be out or not, but it does seem to make its way to a release date soon. 12. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chernobyl. An open-world survival FPS set in a post-apocalyptic world. It's the sequel to the earlier successful S.T.A.L.K.E.R series developed by Ukrainian GSC Game World. It will be available in single-player mode on release, as well as multiplayer mode that's been announced shortly after its release. A lot of people are looking forward to Heart of Chernobyl, and it's worth to mention that it was recently delayed until December 2022. From the studio of indie developers, we have Black Myth Wukong as our number 13. Rarely does an indie game studio receive so much hype around their project as Black Myth Wukong has received. The developers stated that the game will release once it's fully polished and ready. Stunning graphics and gameplay is presented in this one, and we are stoked about it. Next up, Dying Light 2 Stay Human. This one is developed by Techland, of course the same team behind the original Dying Light games. It is scheduled for February 4th, 2022, and it is played in multiple cities that change depending on your choices throughout gameplay. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, guys. We love talking about games, so share your thoughts with us on these amazing upcoming games like Dying Light 2 Stay Human. On to number 15, Forspoken, previously codenamed Project Athea. In this game, you play as Frey, a 20-year-old woman from New York. Instead of her birthday celebration, she is taken to the sphere of Athea, where fantasies and nightmares are suddenly real, as Sony describes it. To take down the monsters, you'll need to use different weapons and special abilities. Looks stunning from what we've seen so far. Next up as our number 16, we have Project Eve. This is a hack-and-slash action-adventure game filled with beautiful-looking combat and a mesmerizing soundtrack. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, and it appears to be full of alien creatures referred to as natives in the game. The release date is not yet confirmed of Project Eve, but a lot of people are suggesting it's ready sometime in 2022. In an open-world RPG set in a fantasy world, we're looking at Luminary. The character you play is Luminary in an army of light. With abilities hinting toward the power of light, you are set to battle the power of darkness. The game is designed for co-op with support for up to 4 players with a real-time combat system and dynamics. Melee, ranged, as well as magic abilities can all aid you in taking out your opposition. As we're nearing the end of our list, we have State of Decay 3 as our number 18. Currently, not many details are clear on this one, but some things are clear as the sky. It looks amazing. Now the character in the trailer looks to be on a hunt in a freezing cold forest with a crossbow in her hands. Another trailer contains a campfire, which suggests that the core survival elements of the previous games will be continued. We're here for it. We'll let you guys enjoy the rest of these amazing scenes from these last 2 games. We really hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more great content like this in the future. If you have any thoughts about any of these games, or maybe other games that missed our radar, leave a comment down below. We'll gladly hear it.